And we're back. We are on the bird journey. Bird is the word. Burb. So fun little backstory for you guys, if you do not know. As a kid, when a family member of my mom's passed away, I actually had a green-winged macaw that ended up living with us. So this bird I absolutely adore, and it's a childhood memory for me. And I will be acquiring a page of the legendaries in both rainbow foil and the Marvel version as well in the back of my binder. So that will be a thing. I will be keeping all of those that I get. Hopefully there's one in here, and it will be going into the master set binder. I did this for like Rosetta. I did it for Hunted because there was a card in Hunted that I just absolutely adored. This is not the first time I've done this, nor will it probably be the last. So it's just something that I will casually acquire. I will not be like going hard for it. I would love to see them hit like $100, $150 a card so I can pick them up, because I will be all over it if that happens. So I will happily fill a binder page with those because I think it's cool. Also, I just absolutely love the art. I think it's amazing. I need more of it in my life. I would totally get the artist to make it if I could. That might be my next art project. Maybe. We shall see. I might look to reach out to the artist and see if I can do that or not. But we'll see. My guess is I don't think so. I think when I looked briefly, he was a digital only guy. So he may not actually do paintings. So we'll see. But if I can get it to happen, I will definitely be making it the happening. So yeah, good times. And I hope he does do paint or like watercolor or something else. That'd be like really cool. Because I really don't like prints. Don't interest me, honestly. Like I have no interest in prints. They're not my thing. I don't generally go after them. I have a couple. I've acquired them through like happenstance or just other events, or before I realized I just was not a huge fan of prints themselves. So I just haven't gotten rid of them, but I just keep them anyway. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'd be really neat to be able to get it. I don't know if I will or not, but yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that I pull a legendary here soon as well. I'm also looking for a particular rare so that we can have an interesting conversation. I don't know if I should, mathematically, I should pull one, right? Right? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? We shall see. We have effectively paid for the case after the last video between the Marvel, the EA, and insane hits we had in the Majestic slots. There is still a good chance, though, that we go well past EV averages here and bust into the stratosphere, because we still have the gold packs to go through and all the goodness of the world here. Yeah. Man, I want that. I want that. See if we can pull that card. I might have to go dig for it afterwards. Real quick, because I have a stack of rares here. I know there's one or two in there. I just haven't checked. I almost had the conversation about the card in a previous opening when I noted that it was there. I was like, oh yeah, crap, that I need to talk about that. Wait, what? I lost a rare, I think. Where'd my rare go? Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm a dork. I'm a dork. The dork is engaged. Haha. We are full dork mode. It'd be what it be. My phone's gonna need to charge and upload videos after these are done, so I can get this stuff queued up and prepped. And we're going ham today on the recordings. We're trying to get some openings taken care of. I have some videos getting done. We're making ooh, $30. Ah! Oh! Can I just make note that this is quite literally like $100 pack. Like, that's how crazy that is. The Ruby's like $30 by itself. The Codex is like another 60 to 70. Like, that was just $100 pack. Like, that just happened. So now we are well into the 300s now on this KCV, which is phenomenal. And that's not even counting our gold packs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is why I like good sets. When they're good, they're very good. Also, I can confirm that these amulets do appear to be short printed. I believe the reasoning for that is quite simple. You are limited to one of them in your deck, so they don't need to print a gajillion of them. What that does mean is these cards are probably going to be prone to spikes, And quite honestly, if I see these amulets, besides the one that's like just literally unplayable, I think there's one that's just not playable. If I ever see these amulets for like dirt cheap, I'm just going to grab them probably, honestly. I don't see any reason not to. They're playable, they're good, they have a lot of value, they're iconic in a sense because you have like the OG magic influence on it, like the Mox Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, Pearl, you know. Ah, there it is. Okay, I knew I had one somewhere. Get this opened up real quick. Pop that like this. Get the common pile reduced. Man, boy, this common stack is getting a little thick next to me, trust me. A little precarious, in fact. We have now reached the 2-foot tower, I believe, something like that. It's quite something to behold. And there is pack number 48. The video for the golds will be recorded after this, and we will be having a glorious time of that. So, Copper Cog. I'm going to set this right here so we can talk about this. This is the first time, as far as I am aware, I don't think there's anything I've missed. I guess you can count the cracked bauble as another unlimited include, but it's a token, so it's been printed to absolute oblivion and does not matter. Copper Cog is a rare. There is an unlimited number that you can have in your deck. Now, to those of you that come from the Magisphere and understand the Magic world, anytime that there is a card where it says the word all you can eat, any number, no limits, for some reason, whether it's common, uncommon, rare, whatever, it does not matter. It's always usually a common. It's basically $3 to $5 indefinitely. Now the reasoning is fairly simple because everyone knows by that word that if it ever becomes a high demand card or remotely demanded card, like let's say Mech needs like 10 of them for some reason, well, all of a sudden that turns into a much more expensive card because everyone needs 10 in their Mech deck. It's just the math to it. So I have a question for you all that are listening and watching. How many cogs did you pull? Because I think I've been getting like one to two a case, something like that, which is not a ton. It's a decent number, but it's in the rare slot, which means we have a rare in Fab that is holding really good value on a brand new set in the over $1 range, which is interesting. This creates an interesting dynamic. Do we see a world where rares and fabs start climbing up into the dollars range? How interesting would that be? Because generally, I feel like rares are almost treated as like bulk. They're definitely, some of them are very playable. Ooh, $20+. Well, it might not be $20 anymore because this video is going up like a month after, probably, whatever. But at the time of the recording, it's like $20. It might be less now. Don't really care. You know, this card could be a very interesting spec. I don't really plan on selling them because I just generally don't sell any of my rares. I throw them into a box, I keep them for the long term, and I'm just waiting. Because I do believe there will be an era of Fab where rares are holding value. I don't think they will hold like exceptional amounts of value, but I can easily see a world where Fab rares are $5 to $10. Random rares will pop off here and there. Various and sundry things will occur. And they will be a little bit on the pricey side. It won't be like dirt cheap, but it won't be like super expensive either, which is good. But I'm kind of looking forward to whenever that happens. So, in the light of that event, I have kept every rare, basically, that I have ever opened in Fab, sorted into separate boxes, which is why everything is sorted in the piles you see. And it's kind of just, I'm just kind of waiting. This is that patience game that we've talked about many times on the channel. If you are patient, you will eventually succeed. A lot of this game is just being more patient than other people before you capitalize on profit. That's why Rudy was so successful. It's why other people have been so successful. You just need to be patient and you can win. It's really that simple sometimes. But last pack before the golds, I threw that one off to the side like a dork. That needs to go into the other pile. a foil rare, Herald of Sechem, and that wraps this up. So just a quick little fun recap here. We hit all of that goodness. We hit insane M's. Yeah, this was just good. This is just so good. The Ruby Amulet. Yeah, this is just good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Again, we're streaming on Whatnot. Please check us out. We have openings, we have bins. If you want to do all sorts of stuff, just let us know. Give me some ideas. We will try and implement it and make sure it's fun and safe for everyone. But thank you guys for the support, and bye-bye for now.